I've restarted this video like 10 times already. I don't really know how to talk about this without breaking down. Part of me wants to keep this private, but another part of me knows Max has been such a huge part of our lives. If I don't record this, it'll feel like I'm pretending it didn't happen. And it did happen. Today, we said goodbye to Max, and I thought I was ready. I wasn't. We've known this day was coming for months. He's been slowing down. His hips haven't worked right in a long time.
He was the most loyal friend I ever had. I just don't know what
Some days he'd try to stand, and you could see the frustration in his eyes, like his brain was saying go.
I just don't know how to.
But his body just wouldn't listen. Knowing it's coming and actually living it are two completely different things.
Every day was an adventure. I just don't know how I'm gonna say goodbye.
Last night, the kids slept downstairs with him. They built this little nest with blankets around him. Like they were trying to build a wall between him and the world. I watched them before bed. Max was in the middle, breathing slow. The kids had their arms over him. I don't think they slept much. I know I didn't. I kept thinking about the first night we brought him home. He was tiny, white fur everywhere, big paws he hadn't grown into yet. He cried all night. I remember being annoyed.
There you go.
It was 2 a.m.
It's
I had
okay,
work the
sweetie.
next day. I remember
Get some
thinking,
rest.
why did we do this?
There you go, buddy. Just relax. You're the best dog.
And now I would give anything to
Who's
hear
a good
him
boy?
crying in the middle of the night again.
Yes,
That's the
you
thing nobody
are.
tells you. The stuff that drove you
Such a
crazy
good dog.
becomes the stuff you miss the most.
That's it. Easy now. You're doing so well, buddy. I gotcha.
This morning, I woke up before everyone else. The house was quiet, too quiet. I went downstairs. Max was awake. He tried to stand up when he saw me.
Who's a good
His tail
boy?
moved a little, not the big excited
Yes,
wow,
you are.
just a small effort.
Such a good dog.
He tried to walk toward me and stumbled, and this wave of guilt hit me. Because I knew what today was, and
Come on,
he didn't.
easy now.
He still trusted me.
It's all right, buddy.
Completely.
Just
The
rest.
same way he had for 13 years. I helped him outside. He used to run straight into the yard. Today he walked a few steps and laid down on the grass. His sun was barely up. He rested his head down, like he was tired of fighting. That's when it really hit me. He wasn't living anymore. He was hanging on. And I think he was hanging on for it. He got the kids out. Nobody said much. Everyone
He's
moved
walking really
slower than
slowly
usual.
today.
There was this heavy feeling
Is he
in the
okay,
house.
Dad?
He's fine, kids. Come on, buddy. Just a little further. Easy now. Easy.
We loaded
You're safe
him
with
into the
me.
car carefully.
Just
He
relax.
used to jump in on his own. Today I had to lift him. Every car ride used to mean adventure. This one didn't. We sat in the driveway. Engine running. Nobody buckled up. Nobody turned on music. I just stared at the steering wheel, because once I put the car in drive, that was it. There's something cruel about being the one who has to decide. People say it's mercy, that it's love, and I know that's true, but it still feels like betrayal. He trusted me, and I was about to be the reason he didn't come home. The drive felt short and long. I kept checking the rearview mirror. He'd lift his head sometimes, like he was checking on us.
Easy
We brought
now,
him
big
somewhere
guy.
peaceful,
You
open
did good.
space, grass,
It's
quiet.
all right,
He walked
sweetie,
a
we
little.
gotcha.
For a second, he looked almost normal. Like maybe we were ready. Like maybe he had more time. Then he stumbled a bit and laid down.
It's okay, buddy. You're gonna be all right. We love you so much.
It's all right. We'll figure out what's going on. How long has he been lying down like this?
Since early this morning. He won't eat anything.
He's doing very well. His coat looks
The vet
great
was kind.
and his heart
She
rate
said
is
it would
strong.
be quick.
Just make
One
sure he
shot
stays
to make him
hydrated in his
sleepy.
heat.
Okay, thank you, Doc.
Just a little pinch now.
Then another. No pain. The kids hugged him.
Good dog. It's all finished.
Whispered goodbye. Thanked him. When it was my turn, I held his head. You're a good boy.
It's
Over and
okay,
over,
Atlas.
because that's all he ever was.
You're such a good boy. We love you so much.
It's
The
okay,
first shot
buddy.
went in.
We're right
He
here.
relaxed, his
We
breathing
love
slowed.
you so
Then the
much.
second one. He looked up at me, not scared, just tired. And then his
You
eyes
can rest
closed,
now.
and
We've
they didn't
got
open
you.
Again. No dramatic moment, just quiet. 13
Such a
years
good
ended in
dog.
silence. We stayed there a while. Eventually, we wrapped him in a blanket. The kids' place rocked on top. On the way home, nobody talked much. We walked into the house. Everything looked the same, but it wasn't. His bowl was still there, his leash by the door, but he wasn't. I dropped my keys, waited for him. Nothing. I walked into the backyard. It was empty, and that emptiness is heavy. It's not just a dog. It's 13 years of routine, of being greeted. That kind of love changes you, and losing it changes you too. Maybe today my job was to protect him from pain. It doesn't make it hurt less, but it helps me breathe. Max, you did your job. You can rest now, buddy. We'll carry the rest.